very first Emerge at Home video. Over the next few weeks, you and your families are going to be learning about the many miracles of Jesus. The story that we're going to be looking at today talks about who Jesus is. I grabbed these items from my house, and you may recognize them from your house too. I want you to think about what each of these items does. For me, I use toothpaste to clean my teeth, and hopefully you do too. We use a tape measure to measure things, and we use a pencil to write things down. We can trust that each one of these items is going to do what we want it to do because of what it is. We can trust that a tape measure is going to have the right measurements on it because it's a tape measure. And we can trust that toothpaste will clean our teeth because that's what it does. Well, today we're going to learn in our story about Jesus' identity, that we can trust him because of who he is. So go ahead and pause the video and follow the discussion guide with your family.
Well guys, this is one of my favorite stories. I love the story of the four friends having all the faith, bringing their paralyzed friend to Jesus. And I love that Jesus says, man, look, I have authority to forgive sins here on earth. And those are the 2 points that I want you guys to get today. Right? Do we have the faith of the four friends? And do we trust that Jesus will do what he says he will do because of who he is, because he is God? All right, guys, we have some questions for you to discuss together as a family. You have them there in your discussion guide, but I'm going to give them to you one at a time. So after each question, pause the video and discuss them together as a family. So here's question number 1. Why do you think Jesus forgave the man's sins before healing him of being paralyzed? If you were one of the four friends, would you have cut a hole in the roof to get to Jesus? Why or why not? And number 3, the last question. Do you have any friends that need an encounter with Jesus? How might you go about doing that?
Finish up your time together as a family, praying over some of the prompts that we'll have on the next screen. And we'll see you next week for our Emerge at Home series.